Okay, good to be with you today. Some of you are CEO of companies that will be floated one day. And this will be a problem for you, as it is a problem for my CEO right now, because unfortunately, when you're floated in the stock exchange, the clicker is not working. Hello, can I have the presentation, please? Is it coming? Yes, so David is in London announcing our results tomorrow morning, so unfortunately he cannot be with us today. So I'm standing on his behalf. And I know that your next question will be, is Nicolas going to disclose the results of SafeCharge in advance? No, I will be a little bit on the edge, but give you a flavor. Last month we processed $1 billion of transaction in payments. Our revenue will be around $112 million. We had a growth of 30% over the last 3 years, and we did some investment in several kind of companies, unattended with NIAX, local company like Credit Guard, 2C2P in AsiaX T-Commerce in Germany. So that's a little bit the flavor of what will be announced today. And what do? We are a payment technology company. So we take all the technology between the merchants and their consumer to accept payment. In addition, we are also an acquirer, a bank, a financial institution, both in the Eurozone and in the UK. So my purpose today is to share with you 5 key lessons that we learned over the last 10 years before being floated. And it's not a lesson that I want to give to you, it's just experience sharing, and I hope it will be able to help you. So the first lesson we learned is that we have to embrace technology. Since the very beginning, our competitors were going to the easy sweet spot. So a merchant would want just credit cards in 2008, and our competitor will go to them. We choose to go to the technology-savvy clients first. So we breathed the technology from very beginning, and today we still have 53% of our staff that is dedicated to R&D and technology. And in addition, we have 25% more staff dedicated to technological support. If from the beginning of your activity you don't go to the difficult one, then after you will have a problem to catch up in order to get to the very savvy market. We call it the demand more market. Who were those demand more customers? Well, first we went into gaming, sport betting, then we went to digital goods, and finally we went to all the company dealing with financial. And we have some companies like Plus 500, for example, of Market.com, who are selling cryptocurrency. We are still on the top of this wave. You know, some of our competitors are frightened when they see Black Friday coming. For us, whenever there is a football game with people like Betfair or Ladbrokes, this is our Black Friday, and it's 2 or 3 times a week. So that's the difference between a technology-savvy company and a traditional company. Another learning we had is to be very transparent with the consumers and with our clients. When you deal with payments, usually a payment provider will say, OK, I take you 3%, I'll do everything for you. Out of these 3%, a little bit is going to Visa, another bit is going to another technology company. We have always been very transparent with our consumers and our customers, so they can track exactly where is going the money. To such a point that we invented a product by accident, and we are doing this transparency and this auditing for companies dealing with our competitors. So some merchants are coming to us and say, please analyze the transparency of other payment providers in the market for us. A fourth learning that I will suggest is when you go outside Israel or you go international, go far and everywhere at the same time. We are not anymore in a world where you can start with Germany and not doing France because the French are difficult. They are. You have to go suddenly to all the markets. And when it comes to payment, it's very easy. Going to all the market means you have to accept 160 payment methods. There are companies to do that. We saw some previously. This is what we excel at. And finally, a last learning is you have to put back your client into control. I give you an example. In our case, we are a payment service provider, and we provide of the technology. We are also a bank acquiring some transaction, but we have 12 other banks, WorldPay, Barclaycard, etc., who can accept transaction for our customer. We don't lock in our customers. We give them the choice. Our customers can choose to route their traffic to SafeCharge or WorldPay or Barclay. I'm so sorry, there is a Barclay gentleman here, and this slide says 0 for Barclay, but I can confirm you that Barclay is very high in the agenda for us. So giving back the control to your consumers, to your customers, so they don't feel locked in into your business model, it's the best way to ensure they will stay for long with you. Now, I'd like to extend you an invitation. The first invitation is to visit us at floor 55 of the Israeli tower. The view is fabulous, and our team is sitting there. But also, I have two invitations, in fact. One for investors. Whenever you invest into a startup, you have to know that the payout page, if they deal with consumer, is responsible for up to 12% of the top line. It means that up to 12% consumer will abandon the checkout page if they don't see what they want to see. So whenever you invest into a startup in order to launch it internationally, you must be on top of payments. It's very important because it's responsible for 12% of your top line. The second invitation is that if you are an Israeli company, with Credit Guard, you can access directly this international technology. So if one day you're going all around the world, your business will be already ready to attack those markets. And we are next door. We are breathing the same technology air than you guys. We love to be around you. So please come and visit us. In addition, we have the most comfortable sofa of NOAH outside waiting for you. So feel free and visit us. Thank you very much for your attention.